minha gente, voltamos aqui com mais um episódio de Baldur's Gate 3. Estamos aqui nos aventurando dentro da cidade dos...
Come, introduce yourself in the caves. I need to get people moving.
Vamos agora falar com um comerciante, até que enfim um lugar pra gente vender nossa tralha.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Vamos ver aqui, que ritual
I
é esse que
forgot.
tá falando?
You're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
E as pessoas aqui dentro?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Está infestada de monstros, eles não vão sobreviver.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Agora a parte que a gente quer, né, gente? Vamos lá vender. E faltou uns aqui. Agora vai. E desconecta também. Pena, essa taça, esse crânio. Não sei se eu tô pegando essas outras coisas. Deixa que isso a gente pode usar. Deixa eu ver agora o que tem aqui de bom. Vamos pegar uma jarra de cerveja. Não dá pra juntar. Isso aqui pode funcionar para aquele outro mago da gente. Cajado bom, e ainda vem com um poderzinho, olha aí, criação de água. Invoca a chuva para ela apaga chamas e outras coisas. Esse aqui pode ser bom pro nosso arqueiro.
My faith will guide me.
Será que essa aí tem... tem coisa aqui pra vender dela também. Vou trocar aqui as clavas. Será que eu compro? Ah, vai, né? Pode ser melhor.
Indolence breeds madness.
How delicious.
Deixa eu vender aqui essas armas. Fazer uma grana a mais aqui pra gente.
Assume nothing.
Tô aqui de volta, desculpa aí, gente, pelo barulho. É que o calor tá demais. Eu vou ligar aqui o ventilador, então se tiver algum incômodo, sinto muito, vocês perdoam, mas é o ventilador. Tá muito quente. Quem sabe essa armadura? E esse arco pra ele, com certeza.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Obrigado aí, amigo. Bater a distância, os armas de combate corpo a corpo. Bem, a gente subiu de nível, agora vamos pegar algumas novas magias. Vamos ver. Nuvem de adagas, conjura uma nuvem de adagas voadoras para atacar o inimigo. Coroa da loucura, deixa o inimigo uma nó de louco, atacando tudo que está perto. Escuridão, cria uma mortal de escuridão mágica que esconde e seca completamente o inimigo. Visão escuro, detectar pensamento. Aumentar e reduzir uma pessoa. Esfera flamejante. Fada de vento. Não. É empurra o inimigo a 5 metros. Agora isso aqui para isso o inimigo por 10 turnos. Invisibilidade. Arrombar lugares com fechadura. Arma mágica. Flecha ácida. Quem sabe eu devo pegar esse aqui. E uma magia que deixa a gente turvado, quer dizer, o inimigo fica mais difícil de aceitar. Ou força fantasmagórica, uma ilusão do último ataque. Não consegui. Foi mal, gente. Invisibilidade, estrondo. Objetos próximos. Esse aí pode ser bom. Mas a teia prendeu os inimigos. Ah, essa aqui são as magias de level 1 aqui embaixo. Esse aqui de reflexo cria 3 versões ilusórias da gente. Vamos pegar esse lufado de vento para começar o inimigo pra longe. Agora tem a nossa clérica. Curar todos assim numa distância. Isso aí é bom. Ação contra veneno, arma espiritual. O protetor. Dano. De trovão. Cegueira. Acalmar emoções. Aprimorar habilidades. Ah, tem mobilizar a pessoa também, ó. Restauração menor. Boas magias. Reflexão. Nada mal. Boas magias para a clérica. jato de veneno e... Ah, golpe certeiro parece uma boa. Vamos pegar em leque cromático. Vamos para enfeitiçar uma gargalhada nefasta. Esfera cromática, acho que pode ser uma boa. Vamos pegar a nova. Ataque de desarme. Realiza um ataque que desarma o inimigo e gera 1d8 de dano. Ataque de distração. Ataque disfarçado. Ataca o alvo com vantagem. Ataque de provocação. Essa é boa. Atacar o alvo porque ele fica virado em você. Ataque metralhador. Ataque preciso. De rolagem de ataque. Mais um bônus de rolagem. Isso aí é bom. Repulsor empurra o inimigo. Motivar os aliados. Mais 8 pontos de vida temporário, né? Contra-ataque. Tá corpo a corpo contra você. Gaste um dado superior para revidar um poderoso ataque que causa 1d8 de dano.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Vamos tentar persuadir o pessoal. Pelo menos temos um bônus de carisma. Aqui também dá uma ajudazinha com orientação. Yes! Um D20 de primeira, gente.
Thank
Dados
you.
estão do
It's
nosso
the
lado
right
dessa
thing to
vez.
do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this. Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
And we're no warriors. We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Você tá dizendo? Vamos falar assim do Mako, né? Que a gente ouviu ele.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. Few can match him in terms of raw power and talent. Until now, that is. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
I need a quick word.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Você tá muito apressadinho, meu amigo. Tem a nos dizer.
You're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint. I suppose I did. Yes. I had quite a life in El Toro. Chewing cud, pulling carts, etc.
Vamos tentar descobrir qual é desse boi esquisitão. Droga. Não deu. O dado não tava do meu lado dessa vez, gente. Quem sabe eu devo usar para uma revolagem? Vamos tentar. Quem sabe a gente tem algum bônus bom aqui. Agora foi pro nosso lado.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Poderia esclarecer.
No. You are incapable.
Qual é, garoto? Adoro uma fofoca. Podemos tentar manipular ele. Vender. Vamos tentar manipular essa vaca.
I'd so love to see them try. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, move. Move along.
Funny.
I mean...
Be gone. I am hungry.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks?
O que você tá falando?
The keepers of this place, they change their form to fit their need. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Coisas no feno? Guarda o que não pode.
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
I swear that box's gaze is following me.
The waiting's getting
Nossa, tem que
to me.
achar onde tá a coisa brilhante.
Until you left, we could at least make a run for it.
Vamos pegar aí o que tem. Não é muito, mas já é uma graninha, né, gente? Vamos pegar esse saco aí também, que vai ser bom pra gente guardar coisas no futuro. Luvas metálicas. Aqui.
Go on.
Vamos
Give
falar
me
agora
a best
com esse
shot.
cara aqui que lutou nosso lato contra os goblins antes.
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Olá, podemos conversar. Esse pastinho é um caso perdido. Tá desperdiçando seu tempo. Bom, criança. Bom conselho.
You're on the
criança.
right
Ouça com
path, Umi.
atenção.
Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Infelizmente, amigo. Infelizmente, a gente estava na nave e agora temos um parasita na cabeça. Vamos fazer isso aqui, tentar fazer ficar do nosso lado.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Vamos perguntar agora. Caçando nos infernos, território perigoso, de conluio com demônios, pelo que estou vendo. Deverá ter companhias melhores. Um advogado dos diabos, você acha que vai trazer a guerra de sangue
That
para...
ship sailed the Styx already.
Eu não consegui pronunciar o nome.
All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
De volta. Que tal assim, eu lavo sua mão, eu costo suas costas.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlak. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Só as crianças? Por que estão ensinando elas a lutar em um campo de batalha com sangue? Vamos perguntar por que estão ensinando as crianças a lutar. Não, essa aqui é melhor. Seja forte e proteja os seus iguais. A vitória está na confiança.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Eu também, meu amigo.
Look at them beaming. You did that.
Valeu. Se alguém quiser ler aqui um pouquinho sobre esse livro aí, tá disponível.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Sim, eu sugiro que você faça o que ela mandar. Ah, Brian desaprova.
Lower. You dare interrupt?
Vamos falar que a gente é
Has
surdo
the
aqui.
tadpole ravaged your senses? Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Gods, deliver me!
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Como assim purificar?
Then I needn't make it again. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Foi errado.
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Não, não é.
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps.
Essa aí dá
You will
problema.
educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
Nada que vale a pena. Mais um livrinho, quem quiser ler aí.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice. Right. I've got food, water, my dagger. Oh, what I do for some salt.
Essas forças tá caindo aos pedaços, você guerreiro.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Pena que eu tenho que contar pouco dinheiro. caçador pra receber o ouro. Essa aqui é diferente daquele outro. Vamos sair daqui, depois eu vou olhar isso quando tiver mais tempo.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Die if I met a heroic leaking of this place. Never gonna.
I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind?
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts.
Defender seu grupo, eu respeito isso.
Don't make me urge you, boy.
Too late!
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this
Onde vieram
lot.
os hobbits? Ruínas?
Half my crew are
Ruínas
full
quer
of
dizer
holes.
dinheiro,
Now
geralmente,
I'm gonna
nesses
take the
jogos.
blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid. They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in. Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract
Coitado, cara.
to track down some relic. And he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Você achou que ficar rico seria fácil?
Don't know what I expected. That much gold for some long-lost relic. And from a wizard, too. I should have known. The gold probably turns to lead the moment you leave Baldur's Gate. Stupid thing to die for.
Alguma ideia do que a relíquia realmente é?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Damn goblins!
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlon near got us killed.
Ai, qual agora? Vou falar que deixaram entrar, né? Pelo menos deixou.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged them, the stupid bastard.
Pelo visto não terminou bem. Lá pros goblins, ele morreu corajoso. É pra ter orgulho.
Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone.
Cara. Mergulhar a cabeça pra uma batalha não é uma boa ideia.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How?
Deixa eu pegar esse medalhão aqui que me dá a habilidade de falar com os mortos. E aprender. Não dá pra aprender magia ainda. Quer dizer, tô sem dinheiro pra aprender ela. Dá uma organizada aqui no inventário. Essas luvas aqui. E pegar uma nova novo cajado. Agora sim. Ó o brinquedinho novo aqui do babai. Agora você vai pro acampamento.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Why, hello there, sweetness.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Vamos falar ali com a velha.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Valeu, né? Que aveia mel? Sei não.
You're a far cry from such things. But if I fooled your nose, I must be doing something right. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
Trust me. What do I do for some salt?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Vou falar com a velha tia.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you.
This isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Você é o que? Alquimista?
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
E o que é isso exatamente?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
Já estive melhor, é difícil de explicar.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Vamos contar pra ela, gente. Vamos tentar arriscar.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... Yes, I may have something at home.
O suficiente, esse primo precisa de magia forte. A gente é mago, vamos na escola do mago.
Petal, the things I've collected would blow your pretty little mind. Bracelets that hold the power of 10 men, mirrors that capture the soul. I'll be heading home soon. Here, let me mark it on your map, just in case. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Vamos ver as mercadorias delas.
Hey, bother.
Isso que seria bom. Vamos pegar o ouro primeiro, que a gente tá precisando de um dinheirinho a mais.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Beckett.
The city sing?
I am not grumpy.
Down on your face. You like a troll. Now you have you're an idiot.
Touch me and I'll bite your...
Deixa eu ver agora aqui. Não fomos por aqui.
Please, let us through.
It is...
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Que diabo está vendo aí?
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Por que os druidas estão com a filha deles? Vamos perguntar isso.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
She was caught. Foolish child. Let them judge her.
Vamos falar que ela é só uma criança.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Do all the damn rituals you want! Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back!
Se não fosse por mim, esse lugar estaria infestado de goblins. Eu vou onde eu quiser. Vamos falar que a gente estava lá, a gente ajudou eles. Não.
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Vamos tentar mudar nossa cabeça um pouquinho. Até a nossa imagem muda ali, gente. Olha lá. Vamos ver se o porcão fala alguma coisa.
I thought you were housing.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Alcin? Promise me a mate!
Minha nossa, não quero falar com esse porco de novo não, hein?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Ladra, veneno. Qual foi o verdadeiro crime dessa garota? Ela prendeu ela só uma criança.
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Vamos tentar a natureza. A gente consegue um rolo de bônus por causa de nossa inteligência? Ainda bem que os dados estão do nosso lado dessa vez.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Não gosto dessa mulher de jeito nenhum. Bem, já tá dando nosso horário, gente. Vamos terminar por aqui o jogo. E eu vejo vocês na próxima semana para mais um episódio de Baldur's Gate 3. Não esqueça de deixar o like e um comentário. Isso ajuda muito o canal. Bye, bye!